Hi there! Welcome to the stream, everyone. How is everyone doing today? Hopefully you've all been having a good Sunday morning so far. So today, Shulkin Rhine's journey for revenge continues. It travels along the leg of the Bionis towards Colony 6. So, yesterday's stream was, well, it was the beginning of an RPG, so it was very cutscene heavy, and there was a lot of explaining of mechanics and characters and stuff like that. Obviously, there's still going to be a little bit of that today, but hopefully things will be a bit more open and free, and we can kind of just chill a bit more as we cross the Bionis leg. Right, before I do anything, if I remember correctly, there's something important over here. Yes, there it is. So, this is something new that was added in Definitive Edition. They took some inspiration from 2 and decided that Xenoblade 1 also needed a challenge mode. Although it's very watered down compared to 2's, but I figured since I'm here, I may as well very quickly show it off. I'm not the biggest fan of, like, challenge mode style things, so it's not something I'm going to be putting that much time into. But just for the sake of completeness, I'll show how it works. Alright, this is a character we're going to be seeing a lot of in the future, the Nopon Archsage, who looks very high resolution, doesn't he? No, his model is a bit janky.
I've been waiting.
He's very clearly still using a Wii model. Archsage been waiting. With limitless powers of Archsage, Archsage has presaged friends coming. Also presaged questions friends ask. What is place? Who are you? It not so? This place like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. Is place that connects past futures. And Nopon Archsage is great Nopon, who through endless training in many times and places becomes sagest of sages. Since friends come here, that must mean friends want to become disciples. No backsies. So if friends complete challenges with much success, Archsage give reward. Good thing Archsage transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such priceless treasures. So, we'll be his pupils, or we can go home. Now, we'll be his pupils. Everything happens as Nopon Archsage has foreseen. Incidentally, by the by, if friends make new friends who also want to become follower, please to bring along. Archsage will happily prepare special new challenges and rewards. What friends feel like tackling today? Okay, so, time attacks. So, okay, looks like this is the only one that I can do.
Please to come back soon.
I am noticing that this also wants me to be level 20, so I might be severely underleveled for this. I'm surprised they make it available this early if the first one's level 20.
Oh,
Unless they level me up, but I don't think they do, because I don't think they do in 2 and 3.
time to rumble.
No, they don't. Okay, I'm screwed.
Like we don't have a choice. Are we insane? Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Yeah, we're screwed. And I don't believe that my casual mode applies here, so I'm getting the sort of level penalty, so I can't even hit any of them. Right, can I encourage Ryan? Yes, I can. Don't think it's going to do me much good, though. Okay, yeah, Shulk's down. Well, that went well. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that now. I don't know why they make it available so early, considering it's a level 20 challenge, but who am I to question their game design? But, yeah, that's basically the gist of challenge mode. You try and beat enemies as fast as possible. And then when you win, you get, I think it's called Nopon Stone, that you can trade for a bunch of exclusive gear. But I'm probably not going to be doing this much, because you don't need it when you're playing normally, and you definitely don't need it when you're playing casual mode. But it's a neat little distraction if you like that kind of thing. And now I shall go on with my life, pretending that it doesn't exist. Right, I actually want to change the time. As beautiful as that sunset was at the start, I want to go into this next area during the daytime. So, looks like we've got a little camp here. Like I did in Tefra Cave, I'm going to pick up these generic quests and potentially do them along the way, but I'm not going to go out of my way to focus them.
Good day.
So, I'll take that.
Good day.
I do wish they just gave you these all at once rather than having to talk to him multiple times.
Good day. Good day.
Right, I think that's all of them. Do
Yes.
you have anything good? I don't have much money though, so maybe not. Yeah, I can't really buy anything here. Do I have anything I can sell? I can sell a few of those. Maybe one of those, one of those. A few of those. Few of those, two of those maybe. Any enemy drops that I can sell. Yeah, I can get quite a bit for them. Yeah, they're probably not worth it. Okay, I can't get too much. So, let's actually look at Rhine. So neither of those seem that good for Rhine. The Prairie set would be a good upgrade, but I can't afford both. I can't afford, like, all of it for either of them. Okay, I think Rhine would benefit from it more. And then I might get Shulk a different bit of armor that's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, I might get Shulk the cap. Then, might as well put Ether up in. I think that might boost his light heal. I think that's based on Ether, but I'm not sure. As for Rhine, you can take the Prairie attire, and unfortunately I don't have any gems for you. Then, another new mechanic I want to very quickly go over before I move forward is skill links. So, as your affinity raises with each character, you can add skills from other characters onto them. So, Rhine and Shulk have built up a bit of affinity, and now, if I had any skills that could fit in there, I could equip some of Rhine's skills to Shulk. These cost affinity coins, and you get them by defeating unique monsters and leveling up, as we've seen. So, it looks like Rhine can equip one of Shulk's skills, but I'm pretty sure he already has an equivalent. Yeah, he does, so there's really no point equipping that. There's not really much I can do with that at the moment, but as you get later into the game, there's going to be a lot of stuff you can do with that. It's a very interesting mechanic, and it kind of rewards you for experimenting with different party sort of compositions and using different characters with each other and seeing what skills could be passed over and stuff. Anyway. Hey, Qui-Gon Sim, thank you for the follow.
Oi, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
So, yesterday I mentioned kind of like a holy trinity of good Xenoblade songs. This is the third one. I'm going to let you guys listen to it. Oh, wow! Thank you for all of the gift subs. And Machu Picchu, welcome to the chat as well. I hope you're both doing okay. So yeah, like I said, gonna let you guys listen to this for a little bit. Yeah, fantastic bit of music. There's a reason everyone loves it.
Someone's left a buggy out here.
That's strange. Who would just abandon a buggy in this place? And it's pretty new.
Is it brand new?
Not brand new, but it's in very good condition. You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver? There's a boy. He's being attacked by monsters.
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was near some water.
Near water? But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Water. Thank you for the follow, Machu Picchu. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you two are from Harry's stream, right? But yes, very nice of you to join in. That's nice to see you guys here. Right, okay, looks like I can hunt this guy for a quest. Might as well do it while I'm here. Gotta love backslash. Very powerful.
Okay, let's finish this. All right, I think we got through that pretty good. Who else wants some?
Okay, Ryan does not appear to be doing his job very well. Actually, I might play as him for a little bit. Played as Schultz quite a bit recently. Okay, it looks like there's a couple of enemies over here that I can fight as well. Ah, it's the Ponios, yes. I remember this quest. I remember why they give you this quest. Oh yeah, I forgot about this mechanic. So sometimes when collecting items, you will get a vision to show that it's going to be used in a future quest. And it will mark it in the inventory as well so that you don't accidentally sell it or something. It's a nice mechanic.
Time for pain. Everyone,
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played Definitive Edition, so it is nice to be coming back to it.
bring it on. We can definitely do this. Whoa, swing. Okay, now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us. Love seeing the Monado.
Oh, I did not mean to flee then. Ow! I didn't mean to do that. That was a misclick.
Man didn't even break a sweat. Piece of cake.
Oh wow, we need to hunt 5 of those. Okay. Just, I'm very wary of what's also in the area. Oh yeah, Colony 9's music is amazing. One of my favourites. Shulk, that was not behind. But no, this is just a general story playthrough. I do not have the patience to 100% Xenoblade 1. But since I'm in the area and I could do with the experience, I thought I might as well do these quests. But the main reason I'm doing this is because I want to stream Xenoblade 3. But a lot of my chat aren't really familiar with the Xenoblade series, so I'm kind of going through 1 and 2 first. Just so they're familiar with the characters and story.
Let's keep this up.
Oh, big boy's getting close over there. No, don't come over here. Yeah, I am on casual mode just to make things go a little bit faster. But I have played this game properly before, so I'm not like missing out on the experience or anything. It's just because, you know, I'm doing 3 big RPGs back to back. I don't want to be here for like 10 years. Alright, come on, look at me, look at me. Okay, just need to do 1 more of those. I assume there's one around somewhere. Oh, it's back there. I only need 1. I may as well go for it. Yeah, monkey. I'm very scared of that monkey. The classic lovable meathead rain. Oh, don't remind me about that review. Good old IGN. Oh, that's the Arden, not the Ponyo. Okay. I mean, I've come all this way, I might as well kill it.
Hello there.
Hello there indeed, General Kenobi. Alright, let's get the topple. Alright, let's get Shulk to focus on this one. Okay, looks like Shulk has the aggro, that's not ideal. I think Shulk might just be doing too much damage. Inscrutable Duncan. Oh yeah, that review. I hate it, but it's also really funny. Right, I don't think there's anything else that I can do. Are those? There are Ponios over there. I said I wasn't going to get distracted by side quests, and I've gotten distracted by side quests. That's just how Xenoblade goes.
Let's give them hell. Everyone, do your best. Yeah, I'm turning up now. It's right.
But I'm so close to level 14. How can I resist? Alright, let's taunt him. Attack me, please, not Shulk. Alright, nice one. Yeah, so Bionis leg is a large oh, hold on. I've missed the chest there. Bionis leg is a large plane stretching across the right leg of the Bionis. It's kind of always in view of the sun, and it's made this nice sort of temperate field climate. Just kind of another way that every area sort of fits where it is on the Bionis. They put a lot of work and a lot of thought into how this all pieces together. And again, look how wide and expansive this is. This was a Wii game. The fact that they got this running on the Wii is very, very impressive. Like, Monolith are just such good developers. Wide Shulk. Oh my god, I love that video.
Shulk, over there. You all right, kid? Who are you? That can wait. Go! Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Okay.
Let's do this. Ready when you are.
Right, okay.
Go for
Let's
this
focus on
one.
this one for now.
Suck on this.
Our new story set on Bionis would be pretty cool. It'd be interesting to see one of like the older. Well, okay, that's kind of spoilers. But there's a lot of untapped history that we don't really get to see during this game that'd be interesting to explore. Hey, Blunter! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today?
Okay, it should work now.
Great. You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited. And then there were those monsters and... Well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
Hey, that's alright, Blunter. You don't need to apologise, you know. I appreciate you being here at all. So, Juju. Juju. I have a lot to say about Juju. Juju is a very, very infamous character. And rather than kind of get into why, I'm going to let you guys see for yourselves. Hey, Sam. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Have you missed much? Not too much. So, I've arrived at Bionis Leg. And we've just met Juju. And as I've said, you'll see why Juju's infamous. He's got a bit of a reputation. So for now, I'm on the way to Juju's camp. And over there is the guidepost that Juju pointed out. Don't think there are any other quest enemies around here. There is a heart-to-heart though. I'm not sure if I can do that one. But I might as well check it out while I'm passing through. Juju, a character that needs no introduction but gets one anyway. Oh, Juju in Mario Kart. Yep, it needs to happen. We need to make that happen. Let's get on the phone to Nintendo. Is that a Juju reference? Oh, I can't do that one. That's a shame. Yeah, even though I've played many other games, like, you know, other Xenoblade games, games like Breath of the Wild since, this game's world is still really impressive. Especially because it was done on the Wii. Like, I want to know what black magic Monolith worked to get this working. Ah, right. I'm going to grab this quest. I'm not necessarily going to do it. I just want to show off something about it.
Hello.
I think this is one of the quests. Is it? Yes, so you'll notice that this quest has a little clock icon on it. This is one of the more infamous mechanics of Xenoblade 1, and it's one of the reasons why I can never be bothered to 100% it. There are a ton of missable quests, and all of the quests in the refugee camp are the first batch. For those, I know there's a few people playing along with me, so for those people, I will be pointing out all of the thresholds for quests getting cut off. just so that if you are interested in 100%ing the game, you don't miss out on stuff. Because yeah, there are a lot of them. There are loads. I think it's more than a third of the quests are missable, and it's kind of a pain to deal with. Yeah, dreaded missable quests. Not fun.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
I do apologise if there's a bit of background noise. I do have my fan on. I've just noticed that it is kind of showing up on the mic a little bit. But it's a hot day. I was sweating like a bitch yesterday, so I need it on. I ain't turning it off. If you can hear it, you'll just have to deal with it. There's not much I can do about it. Alright, so welcome to the refugee camp, where all of the survivors from Colony 6 are hiding out. Can't hear it. Awesome. I know it's obviously quiet, but I always do worry.
Yeah?
Our home, Colony 6, was attacked by the Mechon. Will you listen to what I have to say?
We had already fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley. It left us with a false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo?
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju, the people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard the Mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
Even if that's true. No, especially if it's true. We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
Oi, kid.
Ryan!
You ought to know how Charlotte feels. Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really. But he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk. Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid!
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah,
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
I'm not sure. I think so.
Let's get after him, Shulk.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Juju. Oh, okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Charlotte, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
Oh.
What are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
When you talk like that, you sound just like Gaddo. That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
That thing killed Charlotte too. I saw it in the vision. But I can't stop her coming with us. I don't know how I can protect her. But I have to do it. I will change the future.
Yeah, I'd like to see Ryan come back. I really do like his character and his performance. But the whole game just has great VAs. So, Sharla. Okay. There's an unfortunate truth that has to be dealt with RPGs. And that is the fact that there's always a worst character. And Sharla, unfortunately, is probably Xenoblade's worst character. She is the party's healer. And to be fair, she's a pretty competent healer. She has a lot of healing arts, and it's very hard to die when she's in the party. She also has access to Daze, which is always a good thing. And she has an art called Headshot, which will allow her to instant kill Dazed enemies, which is very powerful in the few situations you can get it to happen. But that's all the good I have to say, because just Xenoblade has a healer problem. If your tanks are doing their job properly, you really don't need healers, and even if you do get into situations where you need healing, there are other ways to heal. Shulk's healing is enough.
Charlotte, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Sharla, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Was not expecting to get interrupted by a cutscene then.
Come on. Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk it. They're all cowards. I'll show them all.
Yeah, so as I was saying, if your tanks are doing the job well, you don't need a healer. Shulk's light heal is enough, even into the end game. And having her just really cuts your DPS. Also, what's even worse is her talent art. So everyone else, for their talent art, gets a really cool power that fits into their playstyle really well. Sharla is gimped. So her talent art works differently. Whenever she uses arts, her rifle gets hotter, and if it gets too hot, it overheats and she's not able to do anything. All her talent art does is just cools down her weapon. That's it. Everyone else gets a cool ability. She gets a button to manage a really stupid mechanic that she didn't need to begin with. It just makes using her a needless hassle, and she's already not great, and it just makes her even worse. The only real saving grace at this point is that for a little while she's the only ether attacker in the party, and there are a few enemies where that will come in handy, but it's not that massive of a bonus to kind of offset everything just not great about her. But that said, I am going to play as her though, because I do like to show off all the different characters. So she has a number of heals and like support stuffs as well. Yeah, it is a very odd decision. I'm not sure why they gave her this. It just... I don't know why they gave it to her. It just really severely gimps her.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Who else wants some? Piece of cake.
Right, she's definitely my least favourite character to play as in the game. Actually, while I'm doing stuff, do I have any equipment for her? No, everything I've got is worse than what she comes with. Also, while I'm on the subject of Sharla, a lot of people like to attack Xenoblade 2 and be all, oh, you know, it's stupidly fan-servicey. Xenoblade 1 doesn't have any fan service like that. Clearly, they forgot Sharla exists, because basically every outfit that she can get either has some kind of midriff showing, or thigh window, or like she has like crotchless trousers at some point, and you can just see her panties under it. She has a lot of just really weird revealing outfits. And a lot of them don't even look that good either. Like, if you're trying to make all your characters have cool outfits, she is the hardest one to dress, in my opinion. She just gets access to some really weird stuff. Oh, no, do not want to fight the Torta.
This is our target.
Okay, not a problem. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So powering up. Now it's right time.
Right, gonna give debuff immunity to Shulk.
Bring it on.
Ryan, don't be just a little venting weed.
Quickly cool off. And also, yeah, while she's cooling off, she can't do anything. So she's got to wait for that as well. It's stupid, is what it is. It's a stupid mechanic. What isn't a stupid mechanic, though, is rather than fighting them as a group... Oh, never mind. It lured the whole group. But you can lure enemies to pull them away from the group. It doesn't always work. And it can be a bit annoyingly inconsistent.
One heal bullet coming right up. Fire! Venting heat.
We can definitely do
This is
this
our
time.
target.
Okay, not a problem.
Let's fire it up. Shulk. That's the spirit.
Hey, don't hold joggle the glory. Everyone, let's go.
Let's give Shulk damage immunity, since he has the aggro at the moment.
A victory for teamwork.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Nice job.
Yeah, Charlotte's very much a character where I would say if you're dying a lot and you desperately need healing, then use her. But otherwise, sub in someone else. Arachno Driver. I don't have any gems to put in those slots, so I think I'm going to leave him with what he's got. That's fair enough, Mochi Picchu. Thank you for being here, and I hope you enjoy whatever it is you're going to do. And yeah, I reckon I'll be going for a few more hours, so there's a chance I'll still be on. I spy some ether crystals on the map. I think I'm going to go and grab those. I'm pretty sure I can get to them. Yeah, I can. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you have a good dinner. I hope you're cooking something nice. Alright, it's green as well. I think green crystals are my favourite because they give you agility. And I've already said agility is just really good in this game. I mean, it's good in every Xenoblade game, but in this one in particular, it's great. Okay, I also do see that cave there, and I kind of want to go backtrack, because I want as many ether crystals as possible. And I have more than enough time in my usual stream to kind of get through this chapter, so I can afford to take detours and stuff. Might not fight him, though. Level 16 might be pushing it a little bit. Magic emeralds that make you go fast. It's funny you should say that, actually, because one of the green effects that you can get is a gem called Quick Step, and that makes you walk faster in the overworld. So, yeah, they literally are. They literally are just magic emeralds that make you go fast. It's a shame Ben's not here. He'd appreciate that.
I need to be even stronger.
Okay, so something I completely forgot about is Sharla can inflict sleep on the enemy. But sleep is a bit of a useless status because if you just hit them, they wake up. I know in X you were able to get augments that would prevent you from waking up sleeping enemies. I'm not sure if this game has the same thing. I mean, I hope it does, because otherwise sleep is just basically useless.
Wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
I forgot about that battle dialogue. That one's great. Ryan and Charlotte do have some good chemistry with each other. Right, let's just sneak past these arachnos. Nice. But yeah, Xenoblade 1 has a lot of great post-battle dialogues. I think all three of the games do, but 1 just has some of my favourites, and some of the more iconic ones. Looks like there are Mechon in this area. So, a bonus to being an ether attacker. Sharla can damage Mechon because she's not physically hitting them with her weapon. She's shooting them with energy. So you might want to use her for that reason, just so you're not constantly relying on Shulk.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Piece of cake.
Okay, there are a lot of mech on here, wow.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Everyone, do your best. Let me at them. Ready? We can definitely do this. Wow, down.
Okay, looks like things are going pretty well so far.
Yeah.
The downside to being in casual mode is I'm probably not going to be taking much damage, so I'm not really going to need a healer. Oh, shit. Saying that, I think I need a heal. Right, just got to cool off.
Good to go. Fire it up.
We can definitely do this.
Things are really
Powering up.
I could really do with a shower right now.
Cool. Let's keep this up. Who else wants some?
What is that headwear? Is that anything any good? Plus physical defense, minus ether defense. That's quite a big boost. So even though it is lowering the ether defense a bit, I think I might put that on her. But then I'm just going to put some fashion gear on her and get rid of it. Because like I've said many, many times, I'm very boring. I like to keep characters in their default gears. Sometimes I play around with it, but a lot of the time I'm boring. Can I slip through here? No, I can't.
This is our target.
Understood. I'm on it.
That's enough.
Chain attack. Ready to roll.
Okay, I think I can do a chain attack, show off a 3-person one. So, another downside to Charlotte is she doesn't have a lot of art synergy with Shulk and Rhine. She has a lot of different colours compared to them.
Came out of nowhere.
You're next.
Got it. This is the Monado's power.
I'm just going to do enchant,
Monado, enchant.
just so that Rhine can actually do something. Extend the topple.
My turn. Hey, not so fast.
Okay, my turn. Not bad. Nicely done.
Gotta cool off.
Slit edge.
Okay. Good to go.
But if that's a mech on M64, can you play Mario Party on it?
We can definitely do this.
I'll fix you up.
Bring it on.
Fire. The next one will hurt even more.
Shala, nice one.
I think we can do it. One heal bullet coming right up. Fire.
Okay, this is getting a little bit dicey. There are a lot of mech on here. I wasn't expecting the others to come and join in.
Shulk. That was a beauty.
Hey, don't hog all the glory. Everyone, let's go.
Fire.
Alright, I'm going to give Rhine some damage immunity.
Fire.
Some debuff immunity as well. Why not? And I'll heal him as well, why not?
Bullet coming right up.
And I should probably cool off.
Heal. Don't give up. I'm right next to you. Come on, we can do it. You're not
to go.
invincible.
So while other characters are toppled and dazed, you can actually help them up.
Is the power of
And I don't think you can do that in other games. So it's nice that that's a thing.
Rhine.
Awesome.
Keep it up.
Hello there.
Hello there! It's, yeah, that one's a special one. You get a little GIF on screen. You might be able to tell, but I kind of like the Star Wars prequels just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit, only a little bit.
Hey, Shala, look.
It's Juju's buggy.
What is that thing? Ah!
Juju. What is it? It's Juju.
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a mech on. It's taken Juju. When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Well, Shulk,
Let's move. That has to be where Juju is.
That's fair enough, Qui-Gon Sim. Thank you for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. So, I just want to talk about Juju's buggy a little bit. Because this bridge is it's a straight line. There are no curves, no turns, no corners. It's a straight line. And look at the angle he crashed the buggy at. He couldn't have, like, come at this from a straight line because this is in the way. So, he must have got onto the bridge at the right angle and then just veered into this wall for some reason. Juju's an idiot. He is not a smart boy. Ignoring Juju's stupidity though, this lake is a very nice landmark, some very nice views from up here. I've always liked these big mushroom platforms, they look pretty cool. And obviously I played X first, that was my first Xenoblade game. But these big overhangs on Bionis Leg have always reminded me of Primordia, because you've got that big mountain there that kind of overhangs. Unfortunately, so far, there's no confirmed connection. Right, okay, so that was interesting. It looks like, I think that'll be Rhine. Yeah, Rhine now has maxed out his arts palette, so he now has more arts than he can actually fit. And I do want to swap Sword Drive in, because Sword Drive is really good. I think it's its most powerful damaging art. And I think I'm going to get rid of... I think I'm going to get rid of Guard Shift. And then I'm going to upgrade that a little bit as... Oh, excuse me. I'm going to upgrade that a little bit as well. And I'm also going to upgrade War Swing. Because having an AoE is also good, always good for Shulk. Definitely want to keep Shield leveled up. It's very important that you level up Shield. Enchant's going to be useful going forward. And then... maybe Air Slash. And then I don't really need to focus on Light Heal at the moment because I have Shala. So I'll probably put some into Shadow Eye. And then as for Shala, I'm not going to waste anything on Tranquilizer because it sucks. Definitely put some into Thunder Bullet. And then I'll definitely level up my heals. Maybe Cure Bullet as well. And yeah, why not Shield Bullet as well? She has a lot of AP. So I can actually spread some more out here. And while I'm doing this, let's take a look at her skills. So, she has the medium weight armor one as well. Power of healing arts and chain attacks. Extends range of long distance arts. That's kind of useful. Increases agility. Reduces cooldown of healing. Okay, so this is more of a attacking one for her. That's not that useful. Okay, I think I'm going to keep her on her branch at the moment. Can she skill link with anyone? So she can get increased tension from Shulk. I think I will give her that. And then from Rhine. A physical defense up. She doesn't really need it, but she'd technically benefit from it, so she can have that. You'll also notice that affinity coins are separate for every character. So every character will get an affinity coin for every unique monster they defeat and for every level up. So you don't have to worry about focusing one character and then missing out on other characters because you've used all your coins. As for Shulk, again, he might as well take the physical defense up. He doesn't need it, but he'll benefit from it. And then nothing for Shala, and for Rhine. Okay, doesn't look like he can take anything. I've also just seen there's a heart-to-heart over here. I'm hoping I can do this one. I know there's a Rhine Shulk one around somewhere, and I'd like to do that one. Because I very much do enjoy Rhine and Shulk's friendship. Maybe it's down here.
I'm not doing too well.
Is it down here? No. Is it below? No, it's probably not below. Thank God for fast travel. And it's actually pretty fast in this game. The benefits of putting a Wii game on Switch speeds up the load times. Where is this heart to heart? Here it is, by this tree. Okay, no, I can't do that one. Never mind. Okay, so they're not the big monkey, but they're still dangerous monkeys. It's a good general rule of thumb in Xenoblade. Avoid the monkeys.
Is this the place you were on about?
This is it, all right. At the end of the road, there's a path to Colony 6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
Yeah, I believe that valley over there is full of like level 80 monsters, so I'll definitely be avoiding that. I'm not going that way. Casual mode can only carry me so far. Right, I would like some more experience, so I think I'll fight these Mechon.
Let's get this party started.
Let me at 'em. I'm ready.
I'm not sure what happened there.
Fire it up. This is our target.
Okay, not a problem. We can definitely do this. Aura burst.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Now it's right time.
Okay.
Down.
Back to go.
Right, that's one of them down.
Shoot, that's good. Now we're working as one.
And as one bring up, we're unbeatable. Alright, we can do it. We can definitely do this. You like that?
Fine. That's the spirit.
Leave it to Ryan. Come on, we can do it.
Looks like it's no problem. I'm never gonna give up.
Right, nice. Got Charlotte to level 16. What was that? That looked like a weapon for Ryan. Also did get a rifle for Charlotte. Might as well equip that. Oh, that is just a straight increase. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap. I don't have another gem for him, but I think that's a good trade-off. That's quite a bit more damage. Okay, right. I completely forgot that Charlotte also has break. You will never be lacking for a break option in this game. So many characters have it.
Nice job.
Right, another Mechon M64. Hopefully I can run Majora's Mask on him.
I only need one shot. Fire! My rifle's getting hotter.
And I'm going to keep making that joke as long as we keep seeing Mechon M64s. I'm going to make it get so old.
Easy on us.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Nice job.
Okay, this is a nice large group of Mechon here.
Don't do anything stupid now.
Everyone, do your best. We can definitely do this.
Things are really heating up.
Alright, let's get the break. If you could knock it down for me, Ryan, that would be grand.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Thank you, Ryan.
Sharp as a nail, Short.
Oh, God. Oh, I didn't expect that group to join in. Oh, no. Oh, this isn't good. This has gone bad quite quickly. Alright, let's give Shulk a heal. There's another mech on M64. Okay, looks like I let her rifle overheat there. And when you let it overheat, it takes so much longer to cool off. That's why you want to avoid it. I did want more M64s, I did. I'm hoping that I can play Banjo-Kazooie on them.
Looks like venting heat. Thanks. This is the power of the Monado. Looks like this place is going easy on us.
Nice job. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, is there anything good in here? Some crystals and cylinders. It says generic crank. I saw the ANK and I thought that was a very different word for a second there. Okay, it looks like that's some heavy gear. That should be decent on Ryan. It's a big defense increase, but I would be using his HP up, losing his HP up gem. But he does have an extra slot though, so yeah, I can put it in there. As for Charlotte, no, they're not that great for her. Yeah, I think she's pretty good with what she's got. Characters do tend to come equipped with decent gear for where you get them. So this isn't a Xenoblade X situation where you get a character and they're just completely crap right off the bat. Even if Charlotte is completely crap for the rest of the game. Hey, more M64s. 2 of them, in fact. Can get a good GoldenEye multiplayer match going here.
Okay, not a problem. Time for a chain attack.
Got it. I only need one.
Shulk, are you gonna actually do Monado enchant? Because that would be kind of helpful. Okay, so Shulk just went through that entire fight without using enchant. Which is why I do recommend controlling him if you're ever using him in the party, because his AI is not great. Okay, it looks like we've nearly caught up with Juju. Ah, I believe there was a tutorial about this earlier. So this is an ether type enemy. These will not usually aggro you, but if they detect you using ether arts near them, they will like sense you and come and attack you. Might as well kill this thing while I'm here. And I think they also resist physical attacks, so you need to kind of attack them with ether if you can. They don't like completely resist it like Mechon do, but it does do reduced damage, I think. I could be wrong about that though. I'm not exactly a Xenoblade 1 expert.
It's just a matter of time now. Fire! I'll fix you up. Deploying shield.
Split edge.
Fire!
Powering up.
Okay, this should get Shulk and Ryan to level 17. Nice.
Let's not lose our heads though.
I want to see if I can get Charlotte to 17 as well. Can probably fight some of these lizards. Hold on, did I? Yes, I did. Oh, it's only the one Tyrkin. So Tyrkin are probably one of my favourite enemy types in the series. But I'm not going to bully this one. I want to find a group of them.
Alright, let's do this.
Let me at him. I'm ready.
Things are really heating up.
Sharpshooter Charlotte. Wow, down. Backslash.
Right, nice one, Ryan. Got the topple. Quickly cool off.
I only need one shot. Good to go. Deploying shield. I'll fix you up.
Powering up.
Thunderbullet!
Split edge. Now it's Ryan time.
You don't need to tell me.
Yeah, this thing is really bulky.
Shall we?
It's not quite level 17.
Let's keep this up.
One more enemy should do it, though. Are there any around here? I mean, yeah, I don't want to fight the Tirkin. Actually, you know what? I will fight the Tirkin. Because there's only one of them, I don't think I'll get to show off what makes Tirkins unique. But they are funny little guys, so it'll still be fun to fight them.
Let's get this party started.
And I really want a playable Tirkin in the next Xenoblade game. I think that would actually be pretty cool.
Shulk! Fantastic!
Everyone, let's go!
I could really do with a shower right now.
Let's not lose our heads, though. Let's stay focused.
Okay, that's level 17, and the objective is right over there. So I think for this, I'm going to swap back to Shulk. I am going to try and kind of spread out my playtime over all of the different characters and show them all off a fair amount, except for Sharla. I think I've said my piece on why Sharla is just a bad party member, and I don't really enjoy controlling her, so I'm not really going to play as her much more, because at the end of the day, I still do want to have fun while I'm playing this. And Sharla, to me, is just not fun. Whereas Shulk and Rein, they're very fun.
Juju! Juju! Hold on! I'm coming!
Wait! Sharla!
Ah! Ah! Juju!
Another new symbol's appeared on the Monado. Can I save her?
Of course you can.
Its tentacles could come out from under the ground at any second. One false move and you're done for. Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
Of course! Leave it to me!
Amazing! I didn't know you could do that.
It's not me. It's the power of the Monado.
That's right. And the light swirling around us. That's the Monado and all. Sharla, let's move.
So just a reminder, this is a Wii game. They animated that on the Wii. So, Monado Speed is a new Monado art, which I believe increases your agility. Okay, no, it increases chance of dodging physical attacks. Right, I'm going to give that to Rein.
Keep it up.
I probably should have passed around Enchant. Oh well. It looks like they already have Enchant by default at the start of this fight. Okay, this is, yeah, it's not going well. Shit. Okay, right, let's help. Where's Rein? Right, I definitely need Monado enchant. Shulk, why are you not auto-attacking?
See something.
Okay, right, let's give Monado... Oh shit, I was supposed to give that to Charlotte. Oh crap. So, if you do mess up your Monado art, you can also press B to warn them that it's going to happen. And I believe that increases their agility. So it doesn't guarantee that they'll survive the vision, but it does increase their chances. Okay, yeah, this fight is not going well at all.
See something. Not good. Go on. Sorry, I got focus.
Hey, we're not done.
Right, you will notice there that reviving party members uses the chain attack gauge. So you do get punished for just dying all the time. Right, do I definitely have casual mode turned on? Because it doesn't feel like it. Right, let's get enchant here. Can I break him? No.
Is he down? Get back here! It's up there. Let's go after it. Right.
Right, I want to check something, because I do not remember that fight being that hard, especially on casual mode. Okay, it's definitely on. And it's not like I've been neglecting my gear either. Okay, that's better for Shulk, so maybe I'll put that on him. Actually, I might put that Ether Up gem on Sharla. She'll get more use out of it. Shulk's fine there. That would be better. That's quite an increase, but I'd also be losing his gem. I can put the gem in here. Okay, right, and then I think the other two are fairly up to date. Right. Phase 2. Hopefully this goes better. Okay, right, this time I definitely need to just focus on getting Monado enchant up. There we go. Hopefully things should go a lot better now. Because now my teammates are actually going to be doing damage to it. Okay, everyone still has enchant at the moment, but I'm going to hang on to my Monado art for now. I'm going to save it for either when I need enchant or when I get a vision. What's up, Ryan? Top him off with a heal. Yeah, this is going much better. So it just goes to show, even on casual mode, you still do need to pay attention to what you're doing. You can't just spam anything and hope to win. Okay, he's nearly down. There we go.
Juju! Are you alright?
Sharla. I'm sorry. so glad you're okay.
Hey, looks like we changed the future.
What's up?
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be that one with the face? I guess we changed more than we expected. Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
Juju!
No! It's not him at all!
But this one's got a face and all!
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What? It spoke!
White metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster. But look, you're just a pathetic little kid.
Right, another face Mechon. Here we go. Let's see if we have more luck damaging him this time. Get used to hearing that voice line. So a lot of Xenoblade 1 bosses in particular have a lot of repeating voice lines. This is one of them.
Juju!
Juju!
You pile of junk! Let him go!
Right! Better watch your back!
Got it! Cheers, Shulk!
Little...
Why? Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But I can still see what it's going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pipsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shulk! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
Got it!
Now!
Right! It's just bouncing off him!
That was fun for a while. But now I'm bored!
Charlotte!
Time to finish you off!
Shulk! Look out!
Looks like my time here's up. It's your lucky day, little boy. But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this brat. If you want him back, you better come to Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust!
Charlotte! Charlotte! No! Juju.
Hey, welcome back, Machu Picchu.
Gado.
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gado?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Promise me.
Shala.
Promise that you'll meet us outside the colony. Just make sure you get out of here alive.
Yeah. I promise. Don't worry.
Gado, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again, I will protect everyone.
No, let me protect everyone.
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly.
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Hey there. Are you all right?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both. It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
Right, well it makes sense to me to just warp there. So, there's one giant monkey that has quite the reputation, and we've already seen him. But he's not the only giant monkey in this area, because when you come back here, Immovable Gonzalez takes the place of the Mechon. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be fighting him. Right, I do think there are some Tirkin around here, because I do want to show them off. And honestly, I think the Tirkin are more important than Juju. They might be further south along the leg, though. Go touch him. I mean, you did give me like 5 gift subs yesterday, Blunter, so I guess I can't say no. I'll go poke him. Oh, right away there's a vision. That's a lot of damage.
Right. This is not good. Okay, Shulk. Got it.
Ah, that's what warning does. It allows you to use one of the other characters' arts. Not really going to save us from a level 90 though. Yeah, not immediately dead. That is the power of casual mode. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember where the Tirkin are. I think they might be on the lower level of the leg. If I can't find them, there will be an opportunity to see some Tirkin later on. But I'd kind of like to get them out of the way now if I can. Just because I have time during this stream. Ah, here they are. So there's a group of them. I think it will work with 2. So I'm just going to very casually fight them, not use too many arts.
We can definitely do this.
Just keep the aggro off myself. Okay, they're not going to do it if Charlotte puts one of them to sleep. Okay, it's not going to happen with one. Okay, are there any more? No, there's some... There is a level 15 unique monster. Yeah, you know what? I think I can take him.
We can't lose.
I don't want anyone dying out there.
This is the Monado's power. Aura.
Right, could I lose the aggro, please? There we go.
Take this. Now it's right time. Yeah. All together now. Bring it on.
Alright, get the break. Nice.
Yeah. You like that? Right. Great attack. Leave it to Ryan. Come on. Nice one, Ryan. Now. Powering up.
Sharp as a nail,
Just one left. How good are we? Yeah. Come on. We can do it. Yeah. Bring it on. Backslash. We win.
But yeah, even if you aren't going out of your way to do every unique monster, it is worth fighting ones that you can, because you do get affinity coins for them, and obviously you can link skills with those, which is always a useful thing to do. Okay, there's a group of 3 Tirkin around here. They might need 3 to do it.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Gotcha.
Right. You're a lifesaver.
I might need to briefly turn off casual mode so they actually survive long enough to do it. Right, let's change target, keep them all alive.
That's it. Yeah. Nice going.
Okay, no, looks like one of them died. Never mind. Oh, what, the one with Ryan? Yeah, that's pretty funny.
We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
We make a great team.
Okay, are there any other Tirkins around here? Okay, there's a group over here, and I'm going to very briefly turn off casual mode, just so that the fight will last a bit longer. Hold on. Because what they can do is really cool, and I would like them to show it off. Are they going to do it?
All right. Do it. Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, they've sealed my movement. I can't move. Ah! All I can do is spin.
Okay, let's finish this.
Okay, I don't think they're going to do it. They are kicking my ass,
Not
though.
doing too well.
Stay strong. Guess I'll just go for it. This ain't good. Come on.
Give me some space.
Stay around.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Nice one, Ryan.
Ryan, you did it.
Okay, I can't help Charla out because I can't move. There we go. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like they're gonna do it.
Now it's Ryan time. I'm powering up.
Oh, shit. Get up, Charla.
I'm okay. I'm good to
Now
go.
it's Ryan time. Pull yourself together.
Thanks.
We're the best. Who else wants some?
Right, so what I was trying to show off is that Tirkin and other kind of humanoid enemies like that can do chain attacks against you. And it's the only time in the series that an enemy is ever able to chain attack, and it's pretty cool, but it didn't look like they wanted to play ball, which is a shame. But I think that is enough distractions. I think I should start heading towards Colony 6. Yeah, in fairness, in later games, chain attacks revolve around mechanics that enemies don't necessarily have access to. So it would have been harder to make them work. But it would have been really cool if they kept it a thing. You know, I want to go this way. Plus, in X, it would have been really, really cool, if a little frustrating, if enemies could overdrive on you as well. Especially when you fight, like, blades in quests. Because a lot of the quests in X, all the blades you fight, they're pathetically weak. They go down really easily. Giving some of them overdrive might have made them a bit more interesting to fight. But, I guess that's not really relevant to this game. But I just enjoy little mechanics like that make the battle system just a little bit more diverse and interesting. It actually makes the enemies stand apart from each other. When they actually do it. Right, there is one more distraction I want to go for. Round here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's this way. I might as well fight these Tirkin on the way. Maybe they'll get to show off their chain attack. Plus the experience is always nice.
Don't let a single one escape.
Leave it to Ryan. Take this. I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan.
We're starting to look like a team.
With you and me here, what do you expect?
My rifle's getting hotter.
This is too easy. Nice one, Ryan.
Alright, if I get behind this one. And backslash, nice. Killed it.
That's it. Yeah. Nice going.
I think we can do it.
You got through that pretty good.
Let's stay alert.
Who else wants some?
Okay, I'll also have to have a look at my gear after this because I did get quite a bit from that unique monster. And I definitely think my gear needs a bit of an upgrade before I go to Colony 6. Okay, what's happening there is my Pro Controller. When I press left, I keep catching up and accidentally activating the Monado.
Great team.
Which is not ideal. The D-pad on the Pro Controller is not the best D-pad ever made. It's something that I hope they fix with their next console. Because everything else about the controller I absolutely love. It's probably my favourite controller. I love how weighted it feels, I love the look of it. But it's just, yeah, the D-pad, the D-pad's a bit shit.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Gotcha.
Aura! Yeah!
Thunderbolt.
Eat this! I'm powering up.
Ah, god damn it, they binded me again.
Nice
Or bound me, I guess. Yeah, that bind is actually really annoying when you're playing as Shulk, because it stops you getting all of your bonuses off. Okay, looks like the way I want to go is this way. It's a bit of a long walk, this one. It would be nice if it would stop raining as well, but I can't really do anything about that. Well, I could change the time a bunch, but I can't be bothered. Trying to get specific weather in this game is, it's painful. It's painful. And they like to make unique monsters only spawn in certain weathers, which is, not a fun thing. Not a fun thing to deal with. Although thankfully, Future Redeemed has given me a bit of hope because it added something pretty cool, and I hope they keep that as an option moving forward in the series. But we'll get to that when we get to that. That's it's a long ways off. Yeah, I was so happy that they added that. Okay, wait, who's attacking me? Oh! Oh! Oh no! 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 Where the fuck did you come from? I did not see you. So I didn't get the monkey, but I got the bird. I don't know if that's better or not. Okay, I am going to try that again, because I do want to show off what's up there. And also, one thing I really appreciate about this area is you can see the sword. It's just in the sky above us at all times. There's a real commitment in this game to keep everything kind of consistent with its place on Bionis. Because it would have been so easy for them to go, no one's going to look up. We don't need to render it. But no, they did. And I think what makes just how good this game is more impressive is Monolith have had a bit of a history before this game of having troubled development. Like Xenogears, Xenosaga are all great RPGs, but they would often run out of budget, have to release the games early before they're done, and there was just, they seem to be cursed to not like properly finish the game as they intended. But when Nintendo bought them out, they actually did run out of budget during development of Xenoblade 1, I believe. But rather than go, oh, sorry, you just got to release it as it is, Nintendo went, hey, you know what? Have some more money. Get it done. And I'm glad that they did, because it paid off. And now look at Monolith. They're one of Nintendo's best developers. Interestingly enough, Xenoblade 1 wasn't originally going to be a Xeno game when they were first making it. It was revealed as a game called Monado Beginning of the World, and it was going to be, as far as I'm aware, an entirely standalone RPG. But it was Satoru Iwata who actually suggested that they rename it and kind of tie it into the other Xeno games. And again, I'm glad that he did, because Xenoblade is a much more marketable name than Monado Beginning of the World. And without Xenoblade, well, we wouldn't have Xenoblade 2 or 3 or X, and I love those games. Really, it started raining again just as I got up here. That's very annoying. Right, let's fix that. Or try and fix it anyway. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on! It was sunny for a moment there. I wanted you guys to be able to appreciate the view, but the game's just like, no. Obviously, Breath of the Wild's rain detector, rain sensor, it started here. It knows when you don't want rain, and that's when it gives you rain. Right, there we go. Like, look at this view. It's a gorgeous view. This is a Wii game. They did this on the Wii. And I know that's like the 10th time I've said that, but it's... I just can't overstate how impressive it is. Anyway, that is enough distractions. I think it's Colony 6 time. Well, it's Colony 6 time when I actually physically get over there. It's still a bit of a trek. I could swim through the water, but I'm going to take the scenic route, take the bridge. I could take those fish. Usually they like to put level 70 enemies in the water just to screw with you. I guess they didn't do it this time. But I know if you go swimming around like Colony 9, there's a bunch of high level enemies in the water there. Right, here we go. Bass Cave Passage. The pass to Colony 6.
This is Colony 6.
It's like a fortress. Did people really live here?
So much has changed. It's only been a month.
We'll find Juju and then smash some metal.
Wait! We can't just rush in.
We could enter through the mine.
Mine?
There's a massive ether deposit under the colony. The first settlers here built right on top of the mine. That's how we got our colony. The mine is like a network of tunnels. It's much more complicated than the colony streets. They can't have figured it all out in the space of a month.
So...
She means it's the best route if we want to remain unseen.
You're catching on.
Great. So how do we get in?
Through the drainage outlet. It's just up ahead.
So, Colony 6 is located where the Bionis' legs meet the Bionis' torso. So, I'll let you guys do the maths and figure out where we are. But also, you get a really good view of the Mechonis from here. Right, I think up this way there's a Nopon shop. And I'd like to see if I can get some gear from there. But before I do that, I should probably actually look at the gear I've got. An Ether Up 3. That'd be good on Sharla. Yeah. Okay, that's heavy. She can't equip that. That might be good on Rhine. Agility Up. That'd be very good on Shulk, actually. And these Hunter Boots are just better. I think I'll give Sharla those as well. Then as for weapons, no, she's fine. Ryan has a lot of choices now. I think I'm going to leave him with the pile driver, though. And where was that strength up? It was a strength up. I had something that was strength up. Where was it? Oh, he can't. It's heavy gear. He can't equip it yet. Okay. I don't think Ryan has a skill for that. As for skill trees, how are we doing? Okay, reduces weight of equipment. That's a decent skill. That will allow you to equip medium and heavy gear without lowering your agility. Doesn't it specifically jut out here too? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, I think I'll keep Shulk there. Prevents incapacitation from lowering tension. Okay, I might actually swap Ryan to here now that I've got some heavy armor. As for Sharla, extends range. I might pop her over to the ether damage increase, just because she's going to be pretty useful in the ether mines. As for arts, I think I'll max out her healing arts. And I'll give level ups. I'll give Metal Blast some points as well. Rhine, take some points to Bone Upper. I feel that's very fitting for this area. Berserker. Okay, so I mentioned that Ryan kind of respecs out of being a tank later on. Berserker's a big part of that. He can basically trade his talent art and his defense to be more of an attacker. It's good, but I think I'm going to keep him as a tank for now, just because I don't have another option. I'll increase Rage, though, give Hammerbeat another level, and then, yeah, I'll give War Swing another level. As for Shulk, level up Speed a little bit. Then I think I want to level up Buster as well. So, something that's kind of interesting is that the introduction cutscenes for Shield and Speed are a little bit misleading. Shield, in its introductory cutscene, only covers Ryan. But in battles, it covers the entire party. Speed, in its introductory cutscene, affects everyone. But in battles, it only affects one person at a time. So I do wonder if their effects were maybe like swapped over at some point during development. And then they just didn't change the cutscenes to match. Yes, there is an Op-On shop, and there's some quests as well. Looks like someone's stolen Daz's thing. So this is the first instance of Nop-On coins as just a thing in this series. We'll be hearing about them a lot. You know what? I don't think I really need any of this. I think everything I've got so far is all pretty good. Maybe the driver gloves? Yeah, I'm going to buy... Okay, I'm going to buy... Ah, there's a bit of quick step gear there. I'm not going to buy it, but it's worth noting. So I'm going to buy the driver bottoms for Sharla. And then a pair of driver gloves for Shulk and for Rhine. Do you see what I mean about Sharla's gear? Yeah, no fan service my ass. As for Rhine... Actually, no. I might keep him with those strength up ones. I might give these to Sharla instead then. What's the difference? Right, so the way in is down this way. Yeah, Colony 6 itself as an area it isn't really that different from Bionis Leg. It's kind of just an extension of that area. Besides the obvious jutting out bit. Alright, I think somewhere along here is the enemy that's got that quest item. Looks like a lot of these enemies are fairly docile as well. Ooh. I think that's an ether crystal over there. I think I'll take a detour and go grab that. Can head back to Colony 9 at some point and make some gems. Hopefully we can get some good stuff out of this one. Ooh, a large one. Hopefully that's got something good on it. Don't mind me, just passing through. I have no quarrel with any of you. Okay, that guy might aggro, maybe not. Right, nice, got past him. And then I think the quest item is down this way. Yeah, there it is. So, items that are specifically for quests and aren't random collectibles are red instead of blue. I'll take that back later. I'm not going to go out of my way to go give that back. You know, Juju's in danger. That takes priority. Does it though? I mean, you do raise a good point. You do raise a good point. Welcome to the Ether Mine. And again, I want you guys to have a bit of a think about this area. Ether is basically the Bionis' blood. We've just gone into the sticky out bit, where the Bionis leg meets the Bionis torso, and there's a lot of blood here. Just think about what makes a lot of blood go into that area of the body. What does that tell you about the Bionis? Anyway, ignoring that, this is the second dungeon-like area after Tephra Cave. So I do want to fight some of these enemies and get some experience while I'm passing through. But yeah, I think I might have just ruined this area for some people.
Let's do this! Don't let a single one escape! Let me at him! Take this! Yeah! Okay, down! Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is.
It's just a matter of time.
You never stood a chance.
We make a great team.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
It's all clotted too. I know, it's gross in here. The Bionis obviously does not care about its health. Oh, no, I want that. I want that collectible, whatever it is. I don't think I'm ever going to use it for anything, but I want it. I'm a kleptomaniac. I need everything. Oh, it looks like there's some Nopon just hiding out down here. And they don't really have anything that good. Yeah, I think you guys are going to go out of business.
Guys, kill the noise.
A Mechon.
I can't believe they've taken the mine too. That means the defense force and residents are... Oh no, Juju!
Keep it together, Sharla. Don't start panicking now.
Rhine!
You said yourself, they can't have seized the entire area, right? I bet you they're holed up someplace safe. Juju is alive, and we're gonna find him.
That's why we're here. You can count on us.
Yeah, yes. It'll be fine. Rhine, Shulk. Thank you.
Right. So the ether mine is a very long and twisty area. There's lots of different routes you can take, but also a lot of ether crystals to be found. It's always worth coming back here, even when you're done with the story here, just to get some more crystals. And actually, I also have just noticed, I'm not a fan of the look of the boots that Sharla has on at the moment. So, I'm just going to put her in her standard ones. Oh, not the yellow ones, no, that's a, that's a horrible colour. There we go. Because when you're trying to save your brother from nasty machines that eat people, you've got to look your best. Okay, there's another deposit down this way. Oh! Alright, let's get an enchant going.
We've almost got Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Okay, they're going to leave me alone. Yeah, there's another deposit up here. Grab that. I believe Fire Up is a good source for like offensive attacking gems, so definitely worth looking out for red crystals. I mean, it's worth looking out for most crystals, really. They're all going to give you something beneficial. It's just some are better than others. Oh, that is a level 29 unique monster. As pretty as this area is, I probably don't want to be here for too long. Right, got my crystals. Let's get out of here. It is also a landmark. Oh, God! Oh, God, it's seen me. Run! Run! Okay, it's left me alone. But as I was saying, it is a landmark, though, so it's worth going there just to have an extra place to warp to when you die. Otherwise, you go back to the beginning of the area, which is not ideal. You know what? I might actually fight these Crabbles just for the experience. If the regular enemies are starting to get higher level than me, then kind of shows them a little bit underleveled.
Now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop our right time. We can definitely do this. Game. Come on.
Okay, Ryan's taking the aggro. Good. He's finally started to do his job.
You don't need to tell me.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Let's stay alert.
Okay, Schultz got level 21 now. Nice. See if I can give Ryan and Charlotte that push as well. Alright, nice. We're all level 21.
Make a great team.
An ether rifle. Gado!
Charlotte, wait!
Gado!
I know that voice. Medic, is that you?
Otharon!
That's our cue, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's focus on this one. Let's get an enchant going. And immediately, let's lower my aggro. I don't want the attention. Come on, Ryan, up you get. Don't go sitting on your ass. I need you. Alright, let's get break going again. Okay, it's kind of pointless because it's going to die, but oh well. Right, just top up enchant, just in case.
Medic, why are you here?
Sir, isn't Gado with you?
We have much to discuss. You'd better come with me.
Sir.
So, Juju has been taken by the bronze-faced one.
Sir, what about Gado?
Gado is gone.
Gone? What do you mean, gone?
Gado and I planned a surprise attack to set everyone free. But we failed, miserably. When I woke, Gado was nowhere to be seen. Only his rifle remained. But he is alive. I can feel it. We may not be joined by blood, but he's like a son to me. I'd know if he were dead.
Oh.
Some of the people in Colony 9 got eaten.
Ryan!
Sorry. I forget I said that.
They don't kill Homs right away. If that bronze-faced one took him, we still have some time left.
Are you sure?
Boy, that blade was once Dunban's. I'm not sure why you have it, but we're going to need its full power.
You can count on me.
We're heading for the central pit. It's where they take all the Homs they kidnap. If Juju's alive, that's where he'll be. Gather your things, we're moving out.
Jojo! Gato! This is for you!
Huh? What? What?
You say something, Shulk?
No. It's nothing. Forget it.
I think Ryan might need to work on his tact a little bit. When someone's worried about their fiancé being dead, you probably don't mention the fact that people have been eaten. So I do have Shulk and Sharla, but I don't have enough affinity for this one. That's a shame. I'm not going to be really going out of my way to grind affinity. If I'm able to get one, I'll get one. But if I can't view it, I can't view it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's plenty of resources online that show them all off if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Hurry it up, slow coach.
What's wrong?
Jojo! Gato! This is for you!
What can it mean? This is for you. Is Juju already dead? Or is he going to be killed? Is that why Atharon... But then, what does that mean? If we keep moving, is Atharon really going to die?
No!
What's wrong, Shulk?
This battle is for my people. If you can't handle it, drop that weapon and head home.
That's not it. It's just that...
Out with it!
Listen. Maybe we shouldn't just rush in head first.
What?
We got this far.
I think we should observe them and plan our attack afterwards.
You insolent... We don't have that kind of time. You don't know a damn thing about these machines. I have observed their movements. I've planned this attack for a month. I know full well what's going to happen to my brothers and sisters.
It's just...
We're going. Fall in, medic!
Sir, what's got into you?
A vision again. Don't tell me another death.
Yeah.
I knew it. The Shulk I know doesn't just chicken out for any old reason.
This vision, was it like before?
Kind of. I saw an underground ether river. And Atharon.
Huh. An ether river. You know what? That sword lets you see the future. All that power, and you still keep getting it wrong.
Better to use my brain than my fists.
Shulk, I may rush in head first, but at least my head's useful for something.
Okay, I get the idea.
I ain't done yet. You're useless on your own, Shulk. That's why we're here.
Ryan,
Next time you have a vision, you tell us. We bear the burden together as a team. You have a vision you don't like, we'll change the future together. Got it?
Got it.
What was that? Say it like you mean it.
I got it, all right. Next time I'll tell you.
He's right, Shulk. You two saved Juju once before. I know we can do it again. I believe in you.
Thanks.
They're right. We'll change what happens. Anyway, I didn't see Juju and the others dying. There's still hope.
I do like that little scene. It would have been very easy to have Shulk kind of keeping his visions to himself as a form of tension within the story. But I'm glad that they didn't do that. I'm glad they addressed it and kind of nipped it in the bud right away. Because that would have just been kind of frustrating to deal with as a kind of viewer of the story. Hey, no, you come back here. You come back here. No, you're not calling your friends. Okay, no, I guess he is calling his friends. Right, need Monado enchant, please. There we go. And let's go for a buster. Bam! So satisfying. Ooh, that is a rare chest. Ooh, that is a lot of stuff for Ryan there. Alright, before I go further, yes, I saw a heart-to-heart. Okay, I can't do that one. Never mind. I do also see some ether crystals this way, though, and I would like to grab them. Yeah, like, it happens in a lot of stories, and it's always frustrating when it happens. So, yeah, it's nice that they're not doing it. Okay, these enemies are handleable. Handleable? Is that a word? Handleable. Yeah, I think that's a word. I can handle them. They're handleable. Sometimes I say things and I start doubting myself. I'm like, did I just make that up? Is that actually a real word? Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of them's a unique monster. Dark Kissling. Maybe I should see if I can thin through its friends first. And then try and fight it on its own. Because the little enemies might not be particularly powerful, but the damage they throw out can add up when you're fighting something that is powerful. Okay, right. It's on its own now. Okay, right. I need to lose the aggro. Thank you, Ryan. Drunk Bang. Yes. They are drunk on ether. Enemy names in this series are consistently great. Obviously, the unique monsters are the most famous ones, but even some of the regular enemy names can be pretty good. Alright, let's go for a buster hit. Nice, that did a good amount of damage. And I want to chain attack. I don't know if you get the same experience bonuses that you do in later games, but I might as well finish it off with one. And then let's go for Thunderbolt. Nice, killed it.
Let's do it, Ryan. Nice.
Nicely done.
I might have to turn my headphone volumes down during fights. I'm having trouble hearing myself over all of the characters just screaming out stuff. I think stream volume is fine, it's just in my headset. Okay, nice, that was a good bunch of crystals. You're level 23, I could probably get a level up off you. That's it, nice one, go for the topple. Not quite level 22.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, maybe this guy will push us over the edge.
Let's do this.
Don't let a single one escape.
Let me at 'em. All right, I'm feeling
Keep
it.
it up, everyone. Equalizer.
Okay, even if he doesn't, his friends probably will.
Right, you're a lifesaver.
Yep, there we go. Level 22. Except for Charla. Charla's lagging behind a bit.
Anyone?
We make a great team.
I mean, me and Ryan make a great team, Sharla. You're just kind of there. Every team's got to have dead weight. That's you, Sharla. Okay, that drops down. This area is a bit confusing to navigate.
I feel more powerful.
And obviously I could just follow the quest line for the main objective, but I do want to find my way to these ether crystals as well. Because they are important. Okay, I think there's some this way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's still some more on this one. Hitbox on that one was a little weird. Ah, right, yeah, this is an example where the quest line isn't helpful. Because it just tells you to go through this door. It doesn't point you towards the thing you need to open the door. Oh, no, maybe it does. Never mind. The game just had to prove me wrong. It was like, how dare you criticize me? Vengeful Dalton. Let's take him down. Okay, we got the topple, that's good. Let's go for Buster. Nice. Okay, I do unfortunately have all the aggro though, that's not great. Okay, Ryan has taken it, thank you.
Okay, let's get going.
Brain Rifle. Is that any good for Sharla? No, that is a downgrade. Right, hold on. How come the rifle that I got from a unique monster is a downgrade from the one I got from a regular monster? That's a bit backwards. It should be the other way round. Okay, what's this over here? Anything decent? I don't know if that's decent or not. Okay, now that door is open, I can actually get into the central pit now, make some progress. Yeah, the music here, it's not like a standout piece of music or anything. It's fairly repetitive and basic, but it's unsettling.
We're here. The central pit.
Where are they all? I don't see anyone.
We'll take that lift.
I'm ready to mash some mech on.
Yeah. Juju, Atharon, just hold on.
So this area is really big. And it's full of massive moving parts as well. Again, it's a Wii game. Like, it's just so impressive, this game. Plus it's fairly unique amongst Wii games. Like, you don't really think of big 80-hour JRPGs when you think of the Wii. You think of like family games like Wii Sports and Wii Party, or you think of Mario. But the fact that they got a game like this on the Wii is pretty cool. And I think I've just about exhausted that now. Maybe I'll stop mentioning that it's a Wii game all the time. Oh.
More enemies! Take this! Sword drive! Good night! Fire! We can definitely do this! This is the Monado's power!
Don't give him an inch, Ryan.
Okay, I think Buster also does do increased damage to Mechon as well. So it's definitely worth doing.
Sharp as a nail. My rifle's getting hotter.
I probably should have used enchant. I didn't expect so many to join the fight.
Ryan? It's okay. Cheers. Eat this.
Alright, let's see if I can get it toppled though.
I'm feeling it all. Just one left.
Give me some space. Heal round.
Missed. Ryan?
Forget about it.
Don't let it get to you.
Right, let's have some enchant, please.
Almost there. We got through that pretty good. Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Okay, some new snipers for Charlotte there. Okay, some of these are an improvement. Yeah, I think I'm going to equip that one. And then put that Ether Up gem back. Okay, these are M64Xs. These are like M64s, but extreme.
Okay, chain attack.
Let's focus our efforts.
Right,
I'm on it.
definitely need enchant in this fight.
We can definitely do this. Cheers, Sean.
Then I'll lose the aggro as well, if I can. Nice.
I'm really feeling it.
And then I think a backslash should finish it off. Yes, nice.
Let's stay alert.
Imagine the power of the M64X, I know. You'd be able to do 4D on that thing. Okay, right. I remember this area being a little bit annoying. Oh, God, I'm getting neck cramps. Could probably play Xenoblade on it. Oh, yeah. I bet the M64X would get a Xenoblade export, unlike the Switch. Yeah, I kind of feel like fighting these guys.
Right. Let's do this. Move it to right.
Don't let a single one escape.
We can definitely do this.
Enchant, please. Nice.
Sword drive. Split edge. Stream edge. Wow, down.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Slash. This is too easy. Like that? Right. Nice one. Leave it to right. Take this.
Fire!
Now it's right time. It's over.
Okay.
Right,
let's
just
get
learnt a
going.
new skill with Xord. Let's take a look at that.
No? Anyone?
So I've just learned reduces weight of equipment. Next one is increases chance of fever when gem crafting. That's all right, but I want the one after. I want element of surprise. Ryan's got his heavy armor, and yeah, I think I'll keep him on that one. Increasing the aggro drawn is a good thing. As for Sharla, physical protector party, that could be handy. I'm not too bothered about Sharla's skills because I probably won't be using her all that much. Right, if I can put heavy equipment on Ryan now, though. Let's see how that affects my options. Yeah, that's worth putting on for the strength up and just increase to his defense. And then those, I don't know what good footing does. Increases blowdown resistance. You know, that might come in handy. It's not the most important thing in the world, but may as well while I have it. It's not like I have anything better to use. Oh, just to rest my neck on my chair a little bit. Oh, don't know why it's so crampy.
This is the Monado's power! Beat! Shadow Arm! Let's focus our efforts! Not a problem! Backslash!
Okay, it looks like Ryan has the... Oh, never mind. That backslash did a bit too much damage.
We can definitely do this! Right! Nice dodge! Leave it to Ryan! Okay, just one more left! Come on! We can do it!
You don't need to tell me.
We got through that pretty good!
Okay.
My neck gets worse as Juju gets closer. Maybe that's what it is. I'm allergic to Juju. Can I take this chest, please, game? Oh, I'll let that slide past. Aren't we all, indeed?
Monado, lend us your power! Shadow Arm! Now it's perfect for a chain attack! Been waiting for this.
Yeah, I don't think I need to chain attack this guy. Seems like overkill to me.
We got through that pretty good!
Okay, let's get going.
Let's not lose our heads though!
A generic shaft. I've never heard people refer to their shafts as generic. Small or big, but not generic. Okay, I thought I saw some ether crystals over there. Maybe I imagined it. Are you not supposed to say that? I mean, I'm not saying that you can't. I'm just saying I haven't heard people say that.
We can definitely do this! We're not invincible! Monado, entrap!
If you want to start a trend, Blunter, you be my guest.
Now it's time for a chain attack!
Got it. I only need one shot.
All right, nice. Finally have a Days Art on Schultz. That's quite handy.
Let's not lose our heads though!
That'll actually probably come in handy during this boss fight. See if I can upgrade that a little bit. Oh wow, I can upgrade Schultz Arts quite a bit. Let's give Light Heal, Slit Edge, Backslash. Let's get Backslash just up to level 4. Let's level up Air Slash as well. Nice. Rhine. Okay, we can do a lot on Rhine as well. Last Stand. I don't think I want to build around dying. That kind of seems counterintuitive to me. I don't think you want me to start trends. Yeah, what's wrong with you starting trends, Blunter? Nothing wrong with that. Let's just upgrade all of Ryan's attacking arts. And Wild Down as well. And Shala. Believe Heal Round is an AoE heal, so we'll definitely knock that one up. Heat Bullet. What is Heat Bullet? Increases the tension of the party. I might equip that one, actually. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Tranquilizer, because Tranquilizer is just not very good, in my opinion. And increasing tension is just going to be much better than putting enemies to sleep. The benefits from that won't immediately go away as soon as I hit the enemy. Oh, that sounded like a rare one. I like rare things. Okay, that's a lot of mech on between me and that elevator.
Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Gotcha.
Shadow Arm.
Alright, there's the break. You could follow that up with a topple. That would be nice. Or it could die. That's also nice.
Let's keep up the pressure.
Right, which one am I fighting? This one.
You're really getting into it. Oh yeah, baby. Right. Nice one.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Leave it to Ryan.
Well, backslash is very powerful when you level it up.
You never stood a chance.
We make a great team.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Right, down we go. My neck is starting to hurt more. I think you're right, Blunter. The closer I get to Juju. Okay, there's definitely some ether crystals here. Looks like they're being guarded.
Monado, lend us your power. Cheers, Shulk.
Looks like it's no problem.
Nice! Killed one before the fight even started.
Let's focus our efforts.
I do enjoy when that happens.
Now it's right time. We can definitely do
My
this.
rifle's getting hotter.
Let's keep it up. Almost there. I'm powering up. We win.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can avoid these guys. I don't want to fight every Mechon on the way down, because I do want to get down in good time. Oh. Never mind, they want to fight.
Monado, lend us your power. Cheers, Shulk. Shadow up.
If they want to die, I'm happy to oblige.
Take this. Now we can do even better. Come on, Charlotte. Come on.
My rifle's getting hotter.
I'm on fire. Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Right, back onto the big thing in the center. I think I've got to go all the way around. And I do see some crystals that I can take a detour for. Don't think I can slip between those two. Alright, let's get the enchant going. Let's focus on this one.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, baby. Right. Great attack.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Leave it to Ryan.
Bam!
It's over.
Good old Monado Buster.
This, guys.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
Ooh, there was a couple of unique bits of gear there. What were they? They looked heavy, so I should probably look at them with Ryan. Okay, that is a Spike gem. Spike is interesting. I'll talk about spikes later. That's not really all that relevant to today's stream. Although I'll just give you a little bit of a preview. I hate spikes. Spikes absolutely suck. Also looks like I can get a new skill link. Nice. Okay, can't really do much with that. What about on Ryan's end? So given the agility up buff, that could be somewhat useful. And then the tension gained is pretty good as well. I don't think he really needs the... I really don't think he needs to boost the power of healing arts. I don't think he has any healing arts. Come on, come on. Yes! Ah, oh, never mind. I thought I'd made it past.
Alright, let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Right, I need to topple it, guys, so that you can attack.
Everyone ready for a chain attack? Things are really heating up.
We can definitely do this.
Or you can wait for enchant, that also works.
Wow, down.
Oh god, that big one's joined in.
Sharp as a nail.
Now it's right time.
Don't give him an inch, Nine.
like that? Right.
That was a beauty.
Sounds like Charlotte's letting her rifle overheat. What a dummy.
Now it's right time. Slash. Bring it on. This is the Monado's power. Take this. Thanks, I'm really feeling it. Yeah, I'm powering up. Alright, you can do it. Okay, let's finish this.
Oh, I did not even notice this scout unit.
Guess I gotta try harder.
Everyone, let's go.
Thankfully, these things aren't too bad. They're pretty weak.
We're the best.
Let's stay alert.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
I'm surprised he didn't call for reinforcements. Or maybe that's where the big one came from. That Lieutenant Pike, is that any better for Rhine? No, I think I'll leave him with what he's got. Yeah, sneaky scout. Very, very sneaky.
This is the Monado's power. Let's focus our efforts. Not a problem.
Okay.
Alright, time for a chain attack. We're gonna knock your block off.
Alright, let's get the days. Nice. And then just hit this one with a backslash. Didn't do as much as I thought it would.
We win!
Okay, let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What about Jaguar Lancer? Is that any good? Yeah, that's a bit better. I'll give him that. Nearly fell off there. Would have been a very certain death, that. Of course, there are Mechon guarding the crystals. Why wouldn't there be? Can I sneak past? Ah, almost.
Monado, lend us your power! Backslash!
We're starting to look like a team.
With you and me here, what do you expect? I'm really feeling it.
At least I've only had to fight one of them. It's better than having to fight all of them. So I'll take it. I'll take it as a victory.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
I can't remember what kind of effects come on Earth crystals. Okay, right. This elevator here, I think I want to ride it down first and get those crystals, and then ride it up. Hey, look at that little Mechon. He's just doing his job. Just carrying some ether around, minding his own business. Can I survive? Just about. Just about. Nice.
Sorry, I can't focus.
Ah, there's more of those cute little guys. Oh. You're not a cute little guy. You're trying to kill me.
We win! Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Let's stay alert.
Oh, come on. Let's get the break. Can't really get positionals off on this guy because he's floating over a pit.
Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. At
Sounds like Ryan's having fun. Am I close to the bottom? This area is a lot longer than I remember it being. Oh, come on, don't let me miss it. There we go. Whew. I was worried I was going to miss the elevator and then have to wait. Okay, so I need to ride this one down, but I want to use it as a bridge to get over there first. Because more crystals. I need as many crystals as I can get. A rubber mantis. Well, I'm sure someone's into it. No judgment from me. Right, I'm just going to run past this guy. I'm going to use the vines over there to get rid of him.
Let's focus our efforts. I'm on it. Wah! We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Monado, enchant! Behold the power of the Monado. Bring it on. Right, you're a lifesaver.
Okay, a bit late on the topple there, Ryan.
We can definitely do this. Monado's power. Monado, eat this. I'm on fire. Charlotte, did you see me? Did you see what I did?
Oh, I wasn't really looking.
Yeah, the item descriptions are nice. Nice bit of world building.
Alley-oop.
Okay, these guys, are they going to aggro? Yes, they are. And I'm going to run. Like the little pussy I am. Yeah, I'm not worried. Not worried about the Collectopedia too much on this playthrough. I don't think I've even shown it off. So yeah, in case anyone doesn't know what Blunt is talking about, this is the Collectopedia. As you pick up items, they appear here, and you can put them in and get stuff from it. I may as well do this one because I can get something out of it. A paralysis resist 2 gem. That seems very situational. I can get a few things from Colony 9. Agility up. Ooh, okay, maybe this is worth doing. Poison defense. Don't think that's going to come in handy anytime soon. Oh, nearly missed you. But yeah, I think I'll probably look at this between streams and fill it out if I see anything, but it's not going to be something I worry about too much on stream. I'm only doing it now because Blunter just reminded me it exists. Oh, I've got a lot in the ether mine. Oh, back attack. I might put that on Shulk. Okay, I've got some decent stuff out of this. Thank you for reminding me of its existence, Blunter. Alright, let's take a look at these gems. So I definitely want that new agility up gem on Shulk. Then Charlotte needs some gems. What does recovery up do? Increases HP restored when being healed. That might be better on Ryan, but he doesn't really have room for it. So I'll stick it on her, and then she can benefit when she heals the whole party. You thought no, I hadn't like deliberately not mentioned it. I just hadn't. Just forgot to speak about it. So it's all good. Then where was that other gem I wanted? Right, I'm gonna trade that strength up for a back attack plus, and then I'm gonna put that strength up on Rhine. Yeah, that's looking good. Right, I need to ride this down. Okay, looks like this is the way forward. Nice. This area can be a bit confusing sometimes. There's all these elevators and it's not often clear which path is the way in. Okay, I think that's the bottom down there. I think I'm close. I hope I'm close. I'm kind of getting sick of this music. Oh, that is a big vine. Worth it, though. And the best thing about vines is you don't need to climb them down. You can just drop and catch yourself at the end. I did fail to catch myself, but thankfully it didn't kill me. Alright, let's just sneak past these guys. Okay, looks like there's some more crystals down here. This one does have a few guards though. Do I have enchant ready? No. Okay. Guess I'll just backslash then. Okay, nice. Got the topple. And backslash. Nice.
We make a great team.
Wait, hold on. I nearly forgot to grab the crystals. Fought the guards and then left the treasure. I is smart.
This is the Monado's power! Come on! Take this!
Let's keep that break applied. If someone would like to topple, that would be grand. Thank you.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Take this! Come on! We can definitely do this! We're not invincible.
No way!
Monado, enchant aura!
We're starting to look like a team.
We can do it now.
Shulk, that's good. Thunderbolt! Fire!
We'll finish it. Roger!
Yeah, I really don't think we need to chain attack right. And not against this little thing.
Let's not lose our heads, though.
We make a great team.
Right, elevator here. Please be near the bottom. Oh no, we're not near the bottom. Yeah, I weren't kidding when I said this place was big. so I need to get on this platform and ride it round. I remember what this bit is now, and I'm surprised that I forgot it, because it's quite annoying. Because they lock you in. You can't just sneak through, you have to fight. And I think this happens on every one of these platforms. Although he's not noticed me, so I can at least open with backslash.
We can definitely do this.
Don't give him a minute, Rhyme. Thanks.
Yeah, it's right. All together now. I'm really feeling it.
Sure, that's good.
Okay, he's nearly done. I have gained the aggro though, which isn't ideal.
Pretty good.
Okay, let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Okay, that's the bottom down there. We're getting close. Is it going to lock me in? Yes, it is. Oh, 2 of them this time. Excellent, just what I wanted.
Alright, now tear them up. We can definitely do this. You're not invincible. Monado, and War swing. Now it's right time.
Okay, chain attack time.
Right. Looks like these guys resist break, which is not great, not ideal. So yeah, that is a thing that enemies can do. Break isn't guaranteed. Topple and daze aren't either, but they tend to be if you have broken. It's very rare that topple's resisted, but break is very often resisted, especially if the enemy's bigger. Yeah, there we go, got 1 through though. And I think break chance is increased if the enemy's already broken. So once you've got it applied, I think you can keep it applied more easily. Right, that's the way forward, so let's have a look at this map. Is there nothing around there? What's... Oh, I know what that is. That's not the way to go. That's an exit, I believe. Right, I think this is it. At long last, the end of the ether mine. Get this nice scenic elevator ride down. Good luck, thank you. Thank you, Blunter. I will do my best.
No. They're gone. So whose blood is... Oh no.
Ah, here at last! I've been getting hungry!
Look! Isn't that? It's him, all right. He's the one who took Juju.
Juju and the others. Tell me where they are!
You want the brat? Well, he's right here.
Juju!
He's still alive, but don't think he will be for long. As for the others, well, I just couldn't help myself. I ate them all up! Welcome to our banquet hall. Tonight, the main course will be you! And if I've still got room, the brat will make a tasty dessert!
Murderer!
I'm Xord, your host tonight.
Xord. So you have a name?
That's what they all say. Can't say that I remember it myself.
What's he talking about?
Oh, yes. It's good to see fresh meat on the table. These colony folk just didn't fill me up.
Gado. The others.
Come on, boys! Dinner's ready!
I swear I won't stop until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Get behind me! Right, Shala. We are Homs. And we won't just stand here, waiting to be eaten.
Monado? Do you think that thing can get me?
How about this?
I'm not Metal Face. You'll have to try harder!
It's the same as before. The Monado's useless against this guy.
Yeah, I do enjoy Xord's VA. It's very hammy, but very enjoyable. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound quite as good in the battle. Right, I'm going to focus on these little guys and build up my party gauge. Because at least these guys I can actually damage. Plus, I don't want them to get out of control and overwhelm me. Right, now I've got Xord. Let's see if I can break him. Okay, not quite. Yeah, I'm not sure what they did. They put some kind of filter on his battle voice. And I don't know why. It doesn't sound good. Okay, looks like these guys have come in now. Let's do a buster. Right, gonna need to build up my enchant soon. Yeah, the enchant's just run out. Thankfully, I've just got it back. Okay, is it just Xord? No, there's this guy as well. Yeah, are you guys getting sick of that voice line yet? This isn't even the worst example of this, but it's one of them. The worst example is particularly infamous, and I will definitely be pointing it out when it comes up. But we won't be seeing that for a little while. Right, maybe I should just go for a chain attack here. Nice.
I'm on it.
Okay, now he's toppled, so we can actually do some damage to him.
We'll never get to Juju at this rate. I've got to think of something. Huh?
Where did you come from?
You feeling hungry, huh? Chew on this, scrap for brains. Boy, now's your chance. Save Juju.
Atharon! Don't do it!
Hurry up!
At this rate, even if we save Juju, Atharon's gonna be...
You see a vision you don't like? We'll change the future together. Got it?
Change. The future. Yes. That's it. Right! You grab Juju!
Shulk! What are you doing?
Oh man, you think you can stop me?
No, I don't. But I can do this. Let's see if that mechon body of yours can withstand an ether river.
Juju! Wake up!
Shut up! Leave the rest to us. Hang in there, you old fool!
Fall, you damn machine!
Atharon! Hold on!
Shulk!
What a shot!
Boy.
We can change our destinies. Atharon, you won't die here. Not today.
You cannot defeat me!
Get out of there! Quick! It's giving way!
He's gonna...
It won't be long now, my friends. But not before. Gado! This is for you. This is for the people of Colony 6.
But this isn't supposed to happen. Atharon!
Gado, I'll see you before long.
That was close. You want to hurry up? My arm's about ready to drop off.
Thank you.
Save the thanks for Shulk and his vision. As soon as I saw an Ether River, I knew this had to be the place.
Juju, you're safe now.
What did I tell you? You and me can make anything happen.
Yeah, you were right.
A boy who can change the future. I stand corrected, young man. You've done a great deed here today.
I didn't really do anything. I couldn't have done it without you guys.
Tell me, your vision saved me. But what of the others? What happened to Gaddo? I see. Shala, take this. Gaddo would have wanted you to have it.
Time to head back to the camp.
We'll need to get Juju some medical attention.
There's a freight elevator on the next level. From there, it's an easy route out of the mine. As long as it's working.
We'll know that when we get on it.
You make me laugh.
Well, I'm right, ain't I?
You're absolutely right. We need to move on and stop worrying about every little thing. Come on, guys.
You're absolutely right, Sam. Teamwork makes the dream work. And Gaddo's rifle. Yeah, I'm going to be equipping that to Shala. It's a pretty good weapon for her. Gets 3 slots. And I'm going to be setting it as the fashion appearance for her weapon as well, because I feel like it's just fits that she holds on to that, because it is important to her. As for Xord, I think Xord is a great early game villain. He's not particularly complex or deep, but his voice actor, he understood the assignment and just gives the most hammed up voice ever, and it's great. He's a joy to listen to outside of battle. Plus, it kind of gives the party an early win against the Face Mechon without undermining Metal Face, which I think the story needs. Because if they beat Metal Face this early, it would stop him from being a threat for the rest of the game. And so Xord subs in quite nicely. Plus his design is just cool. I like how he looks. In fact, he kind of reminds me of like a mini version of the Mechonis. They're kind of built quite similarly. And I do wonder if that was intentional. But obviously I mentioned missable quests earlier. There are also not really missable areas, but areas that get cut off at a certain point of the story. The central pit is one of them. Once you leave this area, you can't come back. You can come back to the upper levels of the Ether Mine, like all of those tight tunnels, but the central pit itself will close off. So if there's anything that you want to do here, make sure you do it, but I don't think there's anything particularly important that you can miss. It's just those crystals that you get on the way down, really. Yeah, I'm definitely glad to be getting out of here, because it may or may not have been obvious, but this is probably my least favourite part of the game. I do enjoy Xord as a villain, and I do enjoy the cutscene where they save Atharon. I think Atharon's little speech fits really well with the music playing at the time. But I think the Ether Mine itself is just quite long, quite repetitive. There's a lot of Mechon fights, and just the music here kind of drives me mental. Like I said, it's okay. It's not awful. But compared to a lot of the other music tracks, it's just very simple and repetitive. But it's only up from here, both literally and figuratively.
Good. Works perfectly.
You see? What did I say?
We're all impressed.
Hey, why have we stopped?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out.
Not him again.
This one doesn't give up.
This is our chance, guys.
You didn't think it was that easy, did you? But anyway, Xord, now that he's been damaged by the Ether River, the Monado can actually hurt him. So let's get this enchant going. We still need to enchant. But this bit of the fight is basically just a victory lap. He is a lot less tanky, he's a lot easier to deal with. I think Buster will probably finish him off. Or not quite.
Did we get him?
Got to hand it to you. You beat me without even releasing the true power of the Monado.
True power? What do you know about the Monado?
Sorry, boy. I can't tell you that. You'll have to find out the truth on your own.
The truth?
When I became what you see now, that's when my eyes were opened. It was a good ride while it lasted.
When you became like this? What do you mean?
Time's up, Pipsqueak. I'm gone!
Xord!
Get back! We smashed that bronze idiot. Now the people of Colony 6 can rest in peace.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Shala,
I thank the stars you're all right.
where are we?
Just outside Colony 6. Thanks to Shulk and Ryan, we destroyed that thing. But not everyone made it.
Oh? I'm so sorry. Shulk? Ryan? I didn't mean to cause any more trouble, running off like that.
Forget about it, kid. We settled the score.
Thanks.
Yes, but there's still no sign of that Mekon with the metal face. He's the one we're really after.
Yeah.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
It's him! Metal face!
Not just him! A whole bunch! And tons of them look like Xord!
Pathetic. After all that talk, Xord was crushed by worthless maggots like you.
Oh, this one can talk and all.
I can talk all right. And I got a good memory. Fiora! Get out of there! Get out! These screams were music to my ears. My claws slid right through her soft flesh. Like a hot knife through butter.
Talk all you want. Because those words will be your last!
The Monado! Yeah, it's been a while. But you should know by now. The Monado can't stop me!
Shulk!
Shulk!
I'm gonna...
Any way you slice it, the Monado ain't gonna work, boy. Didn't work then, won't work now. Now, time to cut you down to size. Hey, what?
Lads, now, let him have it, beast.
Dumbo! How did you...
Sorry to have kept you. Looks like we were just in time.
Right, so that's not what I want to do. Dixon is a temporary party member. I think he's like a bulky attacker. And Dunban, I'll talk about in just a moment. For now, listen to this music.
Eat this! Thunderbolt!
You've got a nerve!
You've got a nerve!
I'm feeling it!
We must focus our efforts!
Understood! Backslash! What a pain in that!
That's it!
Shulk!
Well done! You're on fire!
Everyone, let's go! The time is now! Got a nerve!
Against the odds!
What a pain in that!
Prepare yourself!
You've got a nerve!
Please slash!
We can definitely do that!
Steel slash!
Thunderbolt!
Gutbuster! Steel strike!
Stream we can definitely do this!
Eat this! Thunderbolt slash!
Take your edge!
Good! We're moving as one! There's no end to them! Where are they coming from?
I can take the smaller ones, but the rest will be like fighting Xord over and over.
If only the Monado would work on these things! Focus, Shulk! Look out!
Rhine!
Look at you all!
Look at this, metal brain!
That it, Grandpa?
Running out of ideas here.
You may be able to block a projectile, but let's see if you can block this!
Tell me, how does it feel to be such a pathetic hero?
You okay, Dumban?
Oh, does it hurt? I bet it does. It hurts because the Monado won't work for a bunch of losers like you!
What are you?
Save it. I ain't interested. You little maggots need to learn when you've been stepped on.
That light. Everyone, fall back, now!
Won't change a thing. I'm gonna wipe you out once and for all. What the? Telepia?
Now's our chance!
You'll pay for that! How are you?
We must be outside the tower.
Welcome, true heir to the Monado.
Father!
Weak, Weak and pathetic.
What or who are you? You will pay for what you've done! You will know the pain and suffering you caused the Emperor and Fiora! Another one.
Enough of this. You got lucky, brat. Next time, your head is mine.
You're not getting away!
Get back here!
Shoot! Ryan, let it go!
You've got to be kidding! He's the one who killed Fiora!
Know your limits. We'll get another chance. Fine.
That thing saved us. Whatever it was.
You did well. But what of the boy? Ah. Well then, there is much to be done.
I thought it was you. Nice to see you, Dixon.
It's been a while, Grandpa. 1 year, if my memory hasn't left me. Good to see you haven't kicked the bucket.
Put a sock in it.
Wait. Dixon? Dunban? You're the heroes who risked your lives a year ago in the battle to defend the colonies.
What's a pretty young lady like you doing hanging around with this bunch of slackers?
Dunban, Dixon. Thanks for helping out back there.
I don't believe we did anything. He's right. Save your thanks for that giant bird.
What was that thing?
A Telethia. A mystical beast that protects the sleeping Bionis. Though I've never heard of one ever venturing down to where us Homs live. Strange.
A Telethia? So that's what it's called. A mystical beast that protects the Bionis.
So, what's your plan from here? Follow that metal-faced machine, I presume?
What else? He's gonna pay for what he did to Fiora.
Well then, there's only one place he'd go. Galahad Fortress in Xord Valley. A year ago, those things were building a huge fortress, right in the valley. Tactically, it's an excellent location to launch attacks from. I feel there's a strong chance they've now finished building it. That would explain why both colonies were attacked recently.
Xord Valley. The very place where we made our last stand 1 year ago.
So it's settled. Bash down a fortress and smash some metal brains.
Easy, Ryan.
Shulk?
There's somewhere else I need to go first.
But what could be more important than... Wait, you saw another one.
Saw what? What are you on about? These visions sound pretty handy. Well, out with it. What do you see?
I was somewhere very high up. I was fighting at the peak of a huge tower. Fighting Metalface. I heard a voice. And then the Monado's power was unleashed. His armor instantly gave way. The Monado doesn't work on Metalface at the moment. But if that vision comes true...
A tower, huh? Doesn't give us much to go on.
Can you remember anything else from your vision?
I remember... a huge horn. That's it. As I fought Metalface, I could see the Bionis head.
Prison Island.
Prison Island?
I've never been. But I've heard of a black tower at the head of the Bionis. They say it was built by the ancient High Entia race.
The High Entia are real? I thought they were a myth.
I wouldn't blame you, son. An ancient race living at the top of the Bionis? It does sound crazy. But Bionis is home to all kinds of different people, not just us. That includes the High Entia.
The High Entia, huh? I dismiss them as folklore as well.
Never assume anything.
Seeing is believing, right?
Have you ever met one?
Well, yeah.
Wow. Dixon, man, you're just full of surprises.
What can I say? I'm well-traveled. And it's all for your future. Day and night I've searched for new lands, met new cultures, and gained knowledge for our people. The life of a wandering old fool. A lonely one at that.
Stop your whining. You do it because you enjoy it. And you make a tidy profit.
Who asked you, Dumban?
Well then, Shulk, what's it to be?
We'll head there.
There are alternatives. We could abandon the colonies, find a place the Mekon will not discover and live in secret.
I realized something when we were fighting Xord. Wherever we go, they'll follow. We can't run from these things. We must fight on.
I see. Then I am obliged to join you.
You want to come with us?
Scared I'll get hurt?
No way. We know you're stronger than anything. Right, Ryan?
You bet.
I've recovered a great deal since we last met. And that miserly old coot over there made me this. Sharp, light, perfect for cutting through steel. Show me a Mekon and I'll slice it in two. I might not be in peak condition, but I'm useful.
I can't thank you enough.
We're in it together now.
You can count on us, Dumban.
Miserly old coot. That sword is forged from Mekon armor. It's worth every penny.
So you keep saying.
If you want to go to the Bionis head, you'll need a guide to get to the upper regions.
We're at the bottom, so I guess the only way to go is up.
Right. But we'll need to go up the lower back first.
The lower back?
Colony 6 is right at the top of the Bionis leg. So we'll have to head around the waist. Through a place called Sartol Marsh. Follow me.
Right, so there is a lot to talk about after all of that. So, yes, Sam, the Telethia is the same thing from X. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any concrete story connection there yet, but the Telethia in X is basically just a giant reference to this game. In fact, the first scene it appears in X is a reference to the scene we just watched. So, in this scene, you have a difficult boss fight against a big enemy, Xord, then a bunch more turn up, and the Telethia saves you. In X, you have a difficult boss fight with the Tainted Sphinx, a bunch more turn up, and the Telethia saves you. Obviously, the Telethia in X is a bit more physical and brutal than this one, but it's a very fun reference. And that music I made you listen to during that cutscene is called, it's got two names depending on which translation you use. It's either Unfinished Battle or Unfinished Business. It's composed by Yoko Shimomura. It's one of my favourite tracks on the soundtrack. And it's so good that they didn't even remake it for this. It was just that good to begin with. But it only plays during that battle, and it doesn't even loop properly. So if the battle takes so long that the track runs out, it just switches to the regular boss theme. It doesn't loop, and then you never get the chance to hear it again. It is absolutely a crime because it's so goddamn good. And then the last thing to talk about is Dunban here. So, Sharla might have been a disappointing party member, but Dunban is anything but. Dunban is the ultimate dodge tank. He has a lot of high-powered moves and very high agility. Basically what he does, he gets the enemy's attention and he tanks by just not getting hit. He also has a lot of unique auras that change his stats and playstyles in interesting ways and just make him really fun and interesting to play. And his talent art, Blossom Dance, which yes, it's also an art in X, this is where it comes from, is a very, very powerful multi-hit attack that is definitely worth using. And even better, Dunban has break and topple right off the bat, meaning he can just topple enemies by himself right off the bat. And that's nothing to sneer at, that's really good. His only real weakness is that he doesn't really have many AoE attacks, so against large groups of enemies, Ryan is probably a better tank, but apart from that, Dunban is pretty good. Couple of funny things to mention though, so Dunban will later on get access to a skill that massively increases his agility if he's not wearing any armor, often known as the Naked Dunban strategy. And the agility boost you get from that is actually viable. One of Dunban's best builds is just having him run around naked. He also comes equipped, alluded to in that cutscene, with something called an anti-Mechon weapon. So basically what this is, it's a weapon that can just damage Mechon without the need for Monado enchant. These tend to be weaker than regular weapons you can find at the same point in the game, but obviously they have the bonus of not needing to worry about enchant. We're going to be seeing more of those later on, but for now, Dunban's is the only one we can get access to. So even if you're not going to be using it now, make sure you hold on to it, because it will definitely be useful. But I think that is a good place to wrap it up for today. That is the entire Colony 6 arc done. Xord is dealt with, and a new arc is beginning. The journey to the Bionis head. And I think next stream is a good place to start on that. So for now, thank you so much for watching, guys. I will be back next Saturday with some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. There's only going to be one stream next week, as I have plans on the Sunday, so I won't be able to stream. So, have a good week, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye.